Hey guys, this video is about one of the ways that you can address a situation when your dog is either overprotective or reactive when somebody comes to the front door, or just overly excited and jumping on your guest and so on and so forth. So one of the things that people do a lot, and I don't have a problem with this under certain circumstances, but what some people will do is they'll either put the dog in a crate, or they'll put the dog in a yard or in somebody's room while the company is coming over. So again, there's nothing wrong with that, especially if it's in a pinch and you don't trust your dog. In particular, if the dog is a reactive dog and might bite somebody, then obviously you don't want to take any chances. But the only downside to that is that even though you're physically restraining the dog by putting him in another room, in a crate, in the yard, you're physically keeping him from doing any damage or from being overly excited, you're not changing the dog's state of mind. All right, so you're not changing his mind about how he feels about someone that comes to the door that you see as a guest and they see as an intruder. So that's why I'm so big on doing place work, because if you teach place work and you do it right, then you make that into a completely neutral, do not disturb zone for the dog. And when you've got that down, then there's so many applications for its use once you've got it down. But the main thing is that you have to literally work that and work it over and over again and condition the dog multiple times a day, or at the least, let's just make it practical, 3 times a day. If you can do 5 to 7 minutes of place work training 3 times a day, that's a total of what, 15 to 20 minutes max in your entire day that you're just doing place work, teaching the dog to go to a place and to relax and leaving him on there a little bit longer each time, upping the challenge a little bit more each time, putting it in different locations of your home, having people come over while they're on place, so on and so forth. So you get it really solid when there are very few distractions, and that way when you need it for the real deal, as in somebody coming over to your house, now you've got that down. What you don't want to do is say, okay, I'm going to send a dog to place from now on when somebody comes over, but you haven't practiced it first. It's all going to fall apart. And if you're counting on that to work when you need the dog to stay away from somebody because they might bite them, now you're really in a pickle. So you don't want to do that. It takes such a small amount of effort to almost anything in dog behavior. If your dog's attention spans are so short, they're like children. So if you're just doing short incremental bits of training throughout the day, it's going to make a huge difference in how it plays out in your dog's life, and how practical of a tool in particular place work is going to be. So just keep that in mind. Nothing wrong with physically restraining a dog, i.e. crate, yard, room, whatever, if you have to, if you don't have any other options. But what you want to go for really is to develop a calm state of mind. A dog who is calm is a dog that will never bite. A dog who is calm will not countersurf. A dog who is calm will come when he's called. It's as simple as that. So do that foundational work first, and then you can use that for so many different things. Okay? I have several place work videos, but the main one that I usually refer my clients to is on YouTube. I'll put a link here in the text to the YouTube video, but it's about 11 minutes long, and in the video I'm actually using one of my students' dog who had never done place work before. And she was trained though, so she's actually a trainer as well, so she has trained her dog very well, but she was not doing place work with her. So I'm actually using a dog that had never done it before. She's a little Aussie, so she's super smart, so she got it right away. But if you want to refer to that to give you a little bit more in-depth instruction on how to do place work, that's what I would do. Okay? Great. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.